everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today is day whatever of Vlogmas. And this is my second time recording this video because it was accidentally on time lapse. I'm sad. Okay, anyway, enjoy my leftover residual after a nap makeup from today. However, I did change out to chocolate gold on my eyes, which is my traditional December, January kind of palette. So anyway, yay, I have a little Target haul. Now this is just a me kind of present. These went on sale like Thanksgiving Day, I think, and then I waited till like that night to order. But this is just for me. These are movies and stuff that I wanted, or shows that I wanted for me. Now, Target was really frustrating about their Black Friday deals. Like, they didn't really show what was going to go on sale on Black Friday. Some of it, like, I couldn't tell what movies were going to go and how much they'd be. That was really irritating. But anyway, leading up to actual Black Friday, Thanksgiving Friday, they had buy two, get one free of, like, movies and books and whatnot. I didn't know it was going to carry over, but it did. So it was kind of really awesome to get these really, really cheap and then get one free, even though I was already paying like a fourth of the price, fourth of the price, whatever. The first things I got with this is Stephen King's 7 Stephen King's classics over 19 hours of thrills and chills. These are like TV movies or just movies that were released of his. Or miniseries. Like The Stand is the miniseries from 1994 with that girl from Just Shoot Me and a few other things. I loved that version of The Stand. I loved it so much. The Stand is like my favorite book of his, aside from like the short story collections. But seriously, The Stand is like my favorite book of his. Like, I found like pretty much the oldest version of it I could that was illustrated and everything. Like, I'm talking about way back when. And then it has all these other ones like the original Dead Zone and Pet Cemetery, which, you know, they just redid. Silver Bullet, which I like the book. The Graveyard Shift is a short story, I can tell. Now, Stephen King is not for everybody, and Stephen King is a little bit intimidating to a casual reader. I mean, his books are this big, not thick. And I have almost all hardback or hardcover of his like original first editions, if I could find them, except for like I think Joyride or something. That's like the only one I couldn't find in a hardback. And The Shining, like I want like the original Shining. So I recommend, if you can't take on, I mean, The Shining, or not The Shining, the Shining is about 600-700 pages. The Stand is like almost 900 pages. So if you can't handle that, go for like The Skeleton Crew. I think Graveyard Shift is actually the title of a collection of stories. Everything's Eventual, Needful Things, and there's maybe another one, but I have all of them. But it's like a collection of all his short stories, and his short stories could just be a couple pages or like 100 pages, something like that, or 50 pages, you know, like varying things, so you could read them in like in one session and, you know, stop and go ahead. But anyway, I'm super excited for this because I love the original Stand. This was $14.99. It was so weird earlier in the day because I was looking at it before I was heading out. It wasn't available to be shipped. And then later in the day it was. So luckily I waited for later in the day and I was able to get this. I told you during my Walmart haul, like I wasn't sure when I was buying movies whether I had season 14 of Supernatural or not. I couldn't remember, so I didn't want to buy it. It turned out I didn't. And I was hoping like other place would have it for $10, you know, like they normally have $10 movie seasons or show seasons. And they did, so I was able to get season 14. I'm actually on season 15 on Netflix. I don't know if it goes to the end or if I'm going to have to switch over to the CW app to watch it. But I'm sad it ended. But anyway, I got season 14, so yay. And since it was buy two, get one free, and it went with like the highest amount, I decided to get this. It was in between this or The Watchmen season 1, which I've heard really good things about, so I'm interested in it. I'll probably get it next year, honestly. But I was really interested in this. This is his Dark Materials season 1. This is based on Philip Pullman's series. Like the books all have a different name, but it's the series His Dark Materials. And the first book is Golden Compass, or The Golden Compass, which, you know, they made a Nicole Kidman version movie, which wasn't bad a few years ago. Maybe like 8 years ago now. Anyway, maybe longer. So this is based on the first book, and I think season 2 is based on the second book, which is The Subtle Knife, which was my favorite. I'm talking about, like, I read these in 8th grade, right? And I loved The Subtle Knife. Like, I still have such a soft place. I haven't read it in years, but that I finished the series as he was writing it. And I purchased first editions of them later on. Like, I have the first edition of The Subtle Knife, and I think Golden Compass too. So I'm really excited about this, and hopefully it's good. This is A Quiet Place. This is the Blu-ray and DVD. I still haven't seen this one. I've been dying to see it, and I want to see the second one too. But yeah, so I thought this is cool. This was on sale for $7. They didn't have just the DVD, so $7 for that. And then I was able to get it's just the Blu-ray and digital, Stephen King's Dr. Sleep. If you don't know what this is, a few years ago, Stephen King, it's only been like 3 or 4. Anyway, he finally wrote a sequel to The Shining. It was called Dr. Sleep. Odd, but kind of different than The Shining. And if you remember, like, The Shining's TV series, like in the 90s, where it was kind of happy at the end. Yeah, he's not, that's Danny right there in the middle. He's not very happy in the book. I haven't seen this movie yet, but in the book he's really not happy and living his life. And anyway, there's like these teams, they're kind of psychic because they can search out people who have these really strong psychic abilities like Danny, and they feed off their energy like vampires. Anyway, and so there's a family twist in it, like unexpected family twist in it. So it's really cool. And it's even McGregor, which is neat too. So I'm excited to have that. That was $4. And then I guess my free one was this. I bought How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. I actually love How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's so cute. And again, I buy this more to have for the kids than me, but yeah, I enjoy them. That's fine too. I have a second one. I don't have the first one for some reason. So I haven't watched this yet, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Enjoy it. So yeah, that was my little Target haul. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.